Why, hello and welcome everybody. My name is Kyle Sizemore, and I'm sitting down here today. You know what? I gotta wear the cap. I gotta wear the cap, because some of you are losing your minds. Alright? There's an epidemic in the finance space, and I'm gonna call it religious thinking. Now, I want to keep this video a little apolitical. I'm a finance guy. I'm going to keep it finance related. We're not talking politics or religion, like generic religions like Christianity and all that good stuff. We're not talking about those. We're going to be talking about religious mindset and belief as it creeps into financial activities. All right? Papa Elon is not a deity. He is not a god. He's not perfect. He's not infallible. But a lot of people have this mindset when they get into finance that if they find that one good thing, if they find that awesome stock like Tesla, it's going to go to the moon and the person in charge is going to take them there. They're going to go all the way up there and make billions of dollars. And it starts small. You know, you start off with a video, maybe like one of mine, where somebody says, hey, you know what? Bitcoin is pretty cool. Bitcoin's an awesome asset. I think that it might replace gold. That's really neat. And then you start finding other videos. And the YouTube algorithm will feed you more and more and more. And you start with something sensible and you go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole until eventually you end up with Michael Saylor on a video telling you that you should sell your house to buy Bitcoin at $60,000 a coin. Or you should get another mortgage, or sell your car, or sell all your stocks, get out of everything and go 100% into one asset. That is absolutely insane. But it's not stupid people. You know, you don't look at people who join a cult and say, well, they started there. Because that's the first step for us. You know, we see this first step where this dude's selling his house to buy Bitcoin, or he's joining a cult and drinking the Kool-Aid. And that seems silly to us. But the way the human brain works is fascinating. The smartest people in the world end up in cults like Scientology and stuff. The reason that they get there is because someone or something is leveraging the sunk cost fallacy, digging deeper and deeper into their psyche, and it's small victories for the person manipulating them, or in this case, an accidental algorithm manipulating them. If I watch something sensible, I'm getting in. I just spent 10 minutes of my life getting into this idea, and I think it's cool. And now there's the next video. Well, that seems interesting. I'm going to watch that. And now I'm 10 minutes in. Now I'm at 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40, 50, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 years. And as I get deeper and deeper, it's kind of like boiling a frog. Eventually, someone who's very smart, very sensible, is making the most rational decision that they can. When they decide, you know what, Michael Saylor, you're right. I am going to sell my house. I am going to go 100% in on Tesla shares. I am going to buy Dogecoin, because that makes sense. It makes sense to buy this piece of trash. And it's important to remember that these people are not worthy of that level of admiration. You know, your Michael Saylors, your Elon Musks, your Jeff Bezoses, they're human. And they do things that are sometimes pretty awful. They're not perfect. You know, I see a ton of people in the finance space saying, well, Elon and Tesla are going to change the world and they're going to make a new future for everyone. They're going to make SpaceX and it's going to be awesome. We're going to make tons of money. Well, you know, Elon didn't even make Tesla. You know, he basically stole it from two guys who did make Tesla. And it was a failing company for a long, long time before it blasted off to the moon. And it might make tons of money in the future, but it's important to have this in the back of your head, that even the things that you like Bitcoin. I own Bitcoin. Bitcoin's awesome. Even the things that you like sometimes don't work out. There's a possibility that it could go to zero. It probably won't. But you shouldn't put all of your eggs in one basket. You should diversify. You should have a little bit. You know, I'm a little confident in this. I'm confident that it'll do well. I'm going to put a portion of my wealth towards this, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's okay. You don't need to go 100% in on everything that you believe in, because belief can be very, very toxic to your finances. Even people that I love, like Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano. I own a lot of Cardano. I would never think to myself, you know what? I'm going to whole cloth, without any critical thinking, Just do everything that you say, Charles. Everything. It doesn't matter what it is. If you say buy it, I'm going to say how much. That is a terrible way to think. So think to yourself, whenever you see an opinion, whenever you see a demand from a political figure or somebody with tons of social clout, or somebody is advertising something, maybe it be Logan Paul with his dumbass dink doink coin, think to yourself, does this make sense for me? And all humans are susceptible to this faith-based financial thinking, so think to yourself, am I in the grips of something that doesn't make sense? If my buddy came to me and said, you know what, hey Kyle, I'm gonna buy all of the Dogecoin that I possibly can, and I'm thinking I'm gonna sell both of my cars and one of my kidneys and go 100% all in. If I would look at that guy and say, hey, don't do that, then maybe I shouldn't do that. Always think, before you buy something, am I being silly? Please. And when your friends come to you with these ridiculous ideas that they learned on social media, maybe they watched a TikToker say, hey guys, follow me. I'm the greatest day trader of all time. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna make billions of dollars. Think to yourself, is that even possible? Does it make sense? If I think critically about this strategy, this new trading guru, does it make sense? Is it actually possible? And how deep am I into the grips of this community so that I can realize where I'm at in the forest? Because when you're in a forest, you can't see it. You can't see it through the trees. And sometimes you need that third-party influence to come in and say, just slap you. Just slap you around and say, hey, quit it. So think to yourself, am I thinking religiously about the asset that I'm about to purchase? And then stop if you are. If you're not, tread lightly. That's all I got for you today, guys. Go ahead and smash like and subscribe. And if you click below the link for Webull, you can sign up for an account and get 2 free stocks. Have a good one, guys.